Hello everyone. Today we have to study 11th Science, Mathematics and Statistics Part 1st, Chapter number 2, Trigonometry first. Lecture number 2.1. In this lecture we have to study Introduction of Trigonometry, Trigonometric Function with the help of a circle by Srimati Vajay Savita Shankar from JMD Arts, BW Commerce and Science College, Sinnar. In previous lecture, we have to study directed angle, that is zero angle, right angle, acute angle, terminal ray, that is initial ray, terminal ray. Second, angles of different measurement, that is there are given two measures, degree measures and radian measures, that is sexagesimal system and next unit of measurement of an angle, that is degree measure and radian measure. Length of an arc of a circle, here S is equals to r theta is the formula given for arc length. We have to solve the example depend on this, is very important for theory paper. And area of sector of a circle, here A is equals to 1 by 2 r square theta is the formula given to find the area of a sector of circle. This example is also important for theory paper. Let's study the points in this chapter. Introduction of trigonometric functions. Trigonometric functions with the help of unit circle. Extension of trigonometric functions to any angle. Range and signs of trigonometric function in different quadrants. Fundamental identities and periodicity of trigonometric functions. Domain, range and graph of each trigonometric functions and polar coordinates. First, introduce this chapter. Here, trigonometry is a branch of mathematics that deals with the relation between sides and angles of a triangle. The word trigonometry is derived from the Greek word trigon and metron. It means measuring the sides of triangle. Greek mathematicians used the trigonometric ratio to determine unknown distances. Here, Greek astronomer Hipparchus 190 to 120 BC is founder of the trigonometry, who have introduced the concept of directed angle having any measure in the previous chapter. We shall now extend the definition of trigonometric ratio to angles of any measure in terms of coordinate of a point on the standard circle. Let's recall. In 10th standard, we have to study the trigonometric ratios. In right angle triangle, if the measure of acute angle is theta, then see the here diagram given a triangle A, B, C. Here AB is opposite side, BC is adjacent side and AC is hypotenuse and angle B is a right angle. Here theta is acute. First we must know the what is mean by acute angle. The measure of angle less than 90 degree. This type of angle is called acute angle. By using this triangle, we have to find the all 6 trigonometric ratios. That is sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, sec theta, cosec theta, and cot theta. We have to first find sin theta. Sin theta is equals to, here theta, opposite side divided by hypotenuse. Here opposite side is AB and its hypotenuse is AC. That is AB divided by AC. Now cos theta, adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. Here adjacent side is BC divided by hypotenuse AC. That is BC divided by AC. Now tan theta is equals to opposite side divided by adjacent side. This is equals to AB divided by AC. Here opposite side is AB, adjacent side is BC. Now cosec theta is equals to 1 upon sin theta, means it is a reciprocal of sin theta. That is cosec theta is equals to hypotenuse divided by opposite side, means AB divided by AC. Now sec theta, here sec theta is equals to 1 upon cos theta. That is, it is reciprocal of cos theta. Here sec theta is equals to hypotenuse divided by adjacent side, that is AC divided by BC. Now cot theta is equals to 1 upon tan theta, that is reciprocal of tan theta, adjacent side divided by opposite side. This is equals to AB upon BC, means cot theta is equals to BC divided by AB. A is a reciprocal of tan theta. Here trigonometric function with the help of a circle. First, trigonometric ratio of any angle. Here let theta be the acute angle. We have already studied acute angle. Here acute angle means the measure of angle is less than 90 degree. Here theta. Consider a circle with radius r with center at origin of coordinate system. When circle with center at origin in xy plane, this circle is called as standard circle. Here OA is the initial ray of angle theta. Here angle theta is measured in anti-clockwise direction. And OB is its terminal ray. Here P of xy is the point on the circle and on ray OB. And here coordinates of P of xy, that is coordinate of P is equals to xy. Draw PM perpendicular to OA. Here draw PM perpendicular to OA. We get OM is equals to x, PM is equals to y, and OP is equals to r. Here length of OP is equals to r. Using the triangle PMO, we get cos theta is equals to OM divided by OP. Here OM, that is adjacent side, divided OP means hypotenuse, that is x divided by r. And sin theta is equals to PM divided by OP, that is opposite side divided by hypotenuse, means y divided by r. Then we define cos theta is equals to x upon Here x upon r means x coordinate of P. Here point P of P is coordinate is x comma y. That is x coordinate of P is x, and distance from the origin, that is r, nothing but the radius. Similarly, sin theta is equals to y upon r. This is equals to y coordinate of P. Here y coordinate of P is y, and distance from the origin is nothing but the radius of circle is r, that is y upon r, and r square is equals to x square plus y square, because this is standard circle. By using point form, we get r square is equals to x square plus y square, radius and point. Here, hence cos square theta is equals to sin square theta is equals to 1. By using center radius form, we get this formula, that is cos square theta plus sin square theta is equals to 1. For every angle theta, there is a corresponding unit point P of xy on the circle, which is on the terminal ray of theta. So, trigonometric ratio of theta are also trigonometric function of theta. Here, note first, trigonometric ratio and functions are independent of radius r. That is, trigonometric ratio and function are not depend on its radius. Second, trigonometric ratio of coterminal angle are same. We consider the circle with center at origin and radius r. Here center at origin means here point 0 on xy plane, here point O, that is its coordinate is 0 0 means origin, and radius r. Let P of xy be the point on the circle with measure of angle MOP. This is equals to theta. Since P lies on the circle, OP is equals to R. Therefore, square root of x square plus y square is equals to R. How this formula given? By using center radius form, we get this equation. That is, x square plus y square is equals to R square. Taking the square root of this equation, we get square root of x square plus y square. This is equals to R. Now, definition of sin theta, cos theta and tan theta can now extended for theta is equals to 0 degree and 90 degree less equals to theta less equals to 360 degree. We will also define sec theta, cosec theta and cot theta. Here, every angle theta 0 degree less equals to theta less equals to 360 degree determines a unique point P on the circle, so that OP marks angle theta with x-axis. The pair or order pair xy of coordinates of P is uniquely determined by theta. Thus, x is equals to r cos theta and y is equals to r sin theta are functions of theta. Here remark, here xy plane, in that plane point P is lies in third quadrant, its coordinate is P of xy and theta is the angle measured by clockwise direction. Here P of xy lies on unit circle, then cos theta is equals to x and sin theta is equals to y. Here unit circle means circle has radius 1. Then P of xy is equivalent to P of cos theta sin theta. That is here P of cos theta sin theta. Second note, here trigonometric functions do not depend on the position of the point on the terminal arm, but they depend on the measure of the angle. It means in many angles terminal arms are same, but its measurement is sometimes clockwise, anti-clockwise. It measure may be changed, that is positive, negative. Point P of xy is on the circle of radius r and Q of x dash y dash is a unit circle. Considering the result on similar triangles, here first circle is outer circle P that have point P of x1 and perpendicular M on ray OX, and one more circle is this circle have point Q x dash y dash and take perpendicular on ray OX is OQN, and this is angle theta. Then sin theta is equals to, here sin theta first outer by outer circle, sin theta is equals to y upon r, and middle circle sin theta is equals to y dash upon r, but this is a unit circle, it has radius 1. Then rearrange this equation, y is equals to r sin theta and y dash is equals to sin theta because here radius is 1, and cos theta is equals to, see first outer circle, cos theta is equals to x upon r, and in by inner circle cos theta is equals to x dash upon 1, that is x is equals to r cos theta, x dash is equals to cos theta. For some examples, cot 45 degree plus cosec 45 degree plus cot 45 degree plus tan 0 degree is equals to. Here these angles we can find the values by using trigonometric table. All 6 functions give the values, but here you have to given 3 functions, cosec, cot and tan. First we have to find these values. We have to already studied in 10th. Cosec 45 degree is equals to root 2, cot 45 degree is equals to 1, tan 0 degree is equals to 0. Take this value in given example, we get cosec 45 degree plus cot 45 degree plus tan 0. This is equals to root 2 plus 1 plus 0. That is root 2 plus 1. Example number 2. Cot square 60 degree plus sin square 45 degree plus sin square 30 degree plus cos square 90 degree. Here first find a cot 60 degree, sin 45 degree, sin 30 degree, cos 90 degree. Here cos 60 degree is equals to 1 by root 3. Sin 45 degree is equals to 1 by root 2. Sin 30 degree is equals to 1 by 2. Cos 90 degree is equals to 0. Taking this value in given equation, we get LHS is equals to cot, cot square 60 degree plus sin square 45 degree plus sin square 30 degree plus cos square 90 degree. We get 1 by root 3 its square, because here cot square, that is trigonometric function its square, plus 1 by root its square plus 1 by 2 its square plus 0 square. This is equals to square of 1 by root 3 is 1 by 3. Square of 1 by root 2 is 1 by 2. Square of 1 by 2 is 1 by 4 plus 0. Here taking an LCM throughout 12, we get 4 by 12 plus 6 by 12 plus 3 by 12, that is 4 plus 6 plus 3, that is 13. Total divided by 12. Answer is 13 by 12. Example number 3. 1 minus tan square 30 degree divided by 1 plus tan square 30 degree. This is equals to, here only we have to find the value of tan 30 degree. This is equals to 1 by root 3. Taking this value, we get 1 minus tan square 30 degree divided by 1 plus tan square 30 degree. This is equals to 1 minus 1 by root 3 its square, total divided by 1 plus 1 by 1 by root 3 its square. This is equals to 1 minus 1 by 3 divided by 1 plus 1 by 3. Here taking divide multiple by 3, we get 3 into 1 is 3 minus 1 is 2 by 3, and here 3 into 1 is 3 plus 1 is 4 by 3. This is equals to 2 by 3 divided by 4 by 3. Here 3 get cancelled, we get the answer 2 by 4 means 1 by 2. That is sin 30 degree is equals to 1 by 2. Now application of trigonometry. We have to already study what is a trigonometry. Split this word as tri means 3, gon means sides, metron means measure. Here see the Qutub Minar. Can we find height of this Qutub Minar? Yes, sure. By using trigonometric function, we have to find height of this Qutub Minar. Here triangle A, B, C and measure of angle 60 degree. We get some length BC and angle C. By using two factors, we have to find height or length AB, that is height of Qutub Minar. One more definition of trigonometry. Trigonometry is the study of relationship between the sides and angle of a triangle. Next application, to find the height of tower. Here give the height of tower is AB and base is AC. Here consider base is equals to 15 meter and angle C is 60 degree. We get here length AC is equals to 15 meter. Then take tan of value of this angle, that is tan 60 degree. This is equals to AB divided by AC. This is equals to root 3 because tan 60 is equals to root 3. Tan 60 degree is equals to root 3 is equals to AB upon AC. But value of AC is equals to 15 meter. Take this value of AC is 15. We get the answer AB is equals to 15 into root 3 meter. That is height of this tower is 15 into root 3 meter. One more application, calculating height of trees, calculating heights of buildings, calculating calculating the heights of mountains. This is application in astronomy to determine the distance in space, distance between the planet, moon phases. Here measuring roof angle, light angle and distance between object. Here three object, distance between this object we can find by using the trigonometric ratio. Here this roof angle also find by using trigonometry. Here various important example are in daily life, trigonometric function used in various construction designed during intercity metro rail project. Railway tracks top on the set some pillars are taller by the height. Here see first pillar, second pillar. Second pillar is taller than first pillar. This height can be calculated by using the trigonometry. Second application in mobile games. Here when flight comes in, certain object may comes on the way, comes on the way. Then user change his direction by using the controls. How do you this or how this happen? Because the object forms and right angle. By this technique used in mobile games, we have to find this height. Here this is very important application in mobile games. Here this is application in physics to calculate the forces. This application in oceanography to measuring the depth of underwater objects. Some questions. What is a trigonometric function? What is the application of trigonometric functions? Explain trigonometric function with the help of a circle. Define coterminal angles. Explain with the help of circle. Trigonometric function do not depend on the position of the points on the terminal arm but They depend on the measure of the angle. Thank you.